Hey guys, so we're gonna do our vision board. I preloaded a bunch of pictures already on here so that way I was ready. I didn't want to have to take you through the boring process of me uploading. So this first thing on our vision board is me getting over 500 subscribers. I edited it myself. The next is more relaxation because I'm just always stressed out, unfortunately, and suffer from anxiety. And then we're looking Vegas. I want to go visit my sister in Vegas this coming up year, so we definitely had to put Vegas. As you guys know, if you guys been listening or watching the channel, baby fever is on the rise here, and I would really like to be able to have just one more baby to add to my little loving home. You know, I have two already, but I would like just one more. Then we're looking this 500 subscriber again for our YouTube channel and for the podcast. Here's some more of a Vegas picture. We want to make sure that we set those intentions. So sometimes it's better to put more than one picture of what we're visualizing for the next coming up year. Here's something to represent my podcast. You know, I've found my passion in podcasting, and we are relaunching Pretty Grim Podcast. So I want to make sure that I put that in my vision board. I also made this a vision board with the idea that it's going to be more feminine, more pink, because I feel like, and as this says, I'm in my feminine energy for 2026. Most of the time I'm in my grungy era, very tomboy-esque, red and black, but I'm integrating some icy pink because icy pink is really good. We have some manifesting because we always want to manifest more money. Not because I need money for consumerism, but because I need to pay bills and I need to make sure that my kids are taken care of. So I want to make sure that I put money so that way we can reach our goals. You know, being able to finance all of these things, it kind of takes money. So we have to make sure that we get that on our board. My skin is always glowing. I wanted to make sure that I had this on my board because I do have really dry skin and it's a big insecurity of mine. And not only is it my physical skin, but my inner skin. I always want to make sure I'm glowing as a person. I know this is kind of cheesy to say, but that is very my vibe. Looking, seeing what I can put. I want my family to be happy and healthy. It's time to level up, and I so agree with this. The second I saw it, I was like, yes, this is so me. I just need to find where it fits in my board. Just trying to make sure that everything fits somewhere. Sometimes you have to take it off, put it back in later. That's pretty much what I did. Here's me basically editing, being a content creator. I found this and I felt like, oh, it would be the perfect thing to put on the board. So yeah, we found a place to put this, make it look perfect. Here's some more bath related stuff. Again, just to kind of represent being more relaxed, being more calm. 2026, because that's the year we're manifesting for. Want to make sure that we acknowledge the year. Everything I want wants me more. And I mean, when you're manifesting, I feel like some sayings just have a calling to you. That's it. Again, putting a more feminine energy into my life. That's why the pink theme is kind of there. I just kind of want to embody that. as much as I possibly can. Trying to see just what would fit on this board. I want to put nice stickers on it. Again, that feminine energy. Try to make it look not so blocky, so I put these stickers on to kind of just break it up a little bit, cover up any spots or whatever that end up being there that I feel like I couldn't fill with something else. So that's why that went there. I decided not to put the laptop there just because it kind of looked not quality. Again, relaxation. I just want to make sure that I really embody everything that can possibly go onto this board that will give us that visionary. I'm doing this in Canva because I felt like it was the best platform to do this on. I ended up printing an 8x10 picture. I wanted something big, but not too big. I felt like poster board would be just way too big for the space that I have, so an 8x10 seemed to fit and was something that I could see visually still without it being too overwhelming. So yeah, I'm just adding more. I add books and journals because, you know, I want to be able to make sure that I'm writing and I'm reading. This is more to hopefully manifest a girl. Obviously, you can't pick and choose, but I would really, really like a girl. But a healthy baby, regardless, is more welcomed. Coffee, kind of representing, again, relaxation. I'm not a huge coffee person. I would like to get into coffee again, but I haven't been into coffee since, I would say, maybe teenager. I was really into coffee in junior high, though. Here's some more journaling, helping, you know, with that energy of writing scripts and all that for the podcast and for the YouTube channel. So I want to make sure that I'm manifesting that as much as I possibly can. Just looking to see if there's any more stickers that I can put on there. Trying to decide, oh, does this look good? Does this look good? No. Oh, yep, that encompasses that feminine energy I want to bring forth. And I thought that was just, I don't know, for some reason, just so adorable.
You walk in the room and the vibe shifts slow. Soft girls shimmer with the winter glow. Big dreams sitting on your pretty little sleeve. You don't try hard, you just breathe and you achieve. People talk loud, but you move serene. Unbothered heart, capybara queen. Every step, steady like you run the scene. Yeah, they don't know, be still, they've seen